This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. 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 This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area. I got the strap. I gotta carry 'em. Yeah, I'ma go into this. Yeah, this is gorilla. Yeah, I'ma go get the bag. Yeah, or I'ma get the pack. Yeah, I'm so cold like. Yeah, I'm so cold like. Yeah, we gon' cold like. Yeah. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. This is America. Don't catch you slipping now. 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 This is America. Yeah, this is America. Guns in my area. I got the strap. I gotta carry 'em. Yeah, I'ma go into this. Yeah, this is gorilla. Yeah, I'ma go get the bag. Yeah, or I'ma get the pack. Yeah, I'm so cold like. Yeah, I'm so cold like. Yeah, we gon' cold like. Yeah. This is America. Don't get you slipping now. This is America. Don't get you slipping now. This is America. Don't get you slipping now. This is America. you're a brother away, you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. See the city breaking and everybody shaking and staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. You're a brother away, you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. See the city breaking and everybody shaking and staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Okay, good evening, my lovely people. I hope that you're doing very well. I wanted to say a small hello, and I don't have much time because, as you know, with me, it's the hour. It's a late hour, and I have to go to sleep and wake up. And but let's not dwell on it too much, Otherwise, there's no point. If I don't have a lot of time, that little bit of time that I have, I should not dwell on that little bit of time. Anyhow, uh, what did I come across today? I came across several things. Patheticness, I don't want to mention. A lot of patheticness I saw left and right, not necessary to mention. But most of all, where I have my friend, hey Kimberlena, hey Erin, most of all, where I have my friend Burns and Churns, my partner in Girl World, and I was just like, what? So it's about Sam, Sam that I cover, Sam F2000, that blocked me. And he's been gone several days, and I didn't question it. I'm not going to deny that I questioned. I'm like, what is Sam doing, Uh, but I know not to worry anymore because last time I also worried, and I worried before 2 times without reasoning. You know what Sam does? Sam knows, and that's smart of him. He knows that there's a lot of mean people on the internet, trolls. So if he goes on holiday, he does not announce it before. He just disappears, and then he appears, and and he likes to see if people are worried about him. Honestly, I believe that he enjoys when he sees that people worry for him, and question his absence on the internet. But he does it also because he doesn't give a shit what people think, and for his safety. And yeah, he's gone.
But my thing is that we will listen to him now. I will just skim through it. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. My matter of what I want to put here is Sam is a grown man, and his sister always invites him on these holidays. Is it not awkward for him? He seems like such so like honestly, and in the end, and he's like he wins a lot of money in the stock market. Sam, go and do a holiday whatever you want. You don't have to wait for your sister to pay for it and invite you. You can do whatever you want on your own. You're like my husband, right? Steve Ohio. Steve Ohio doesn't wait for anyone to invite him. He does shit on his own when he gets to do it. But what is up with this? He always and he talks about he's so smug, and I ate this and I ate this, and his sister pays everything. And I don't understand why is the sister paying everything because Sam is not earning it. So why is the sister paying for him? But whatever, maybe I'm jealous, I have to always regard that. Maybe because I don't have any help, not even from a sister, not even from my mom. My mom didn't even offer me shelter when she could have offered me. So maybe that's why I'm jealous, but it's just amazing that he shows off with it as well. And yeah, it's just wow for me, and then he even says, he's like, and when I'm going to be going to Aruba, he's already planning for the next vacation. The next vacation that is his sister invitation again going to Aruba. Why the sister always goes there, I have no fucking idea. And she always takes him and pays for it, and he already plans for it. Would it not be normal for you to at one point say to your sister or brother and say, no, thanks a lot, go with your husband and your kids or whatever. I don't have to, I don't gotta join this year. Thanks a lot, I appreciate, but thanks a lot. No, Sam is not that kind of person that he would say no thanks a lot. No, Sam is like, it's for free. Of course, I take it. But why, Sam? Why don't you have any dignity? You're a man. And you say that you earn well from the stock market. You earned a lot of money from stock. Where's your dignity as a man? Why are you taking from your sister money? It makes no sense to me in the end of the day. Do you know what I mean?
Another, the other thing I was looking for, that also disappeared. I have to buy that. All right, well, 40 seconds left. 40 seconds left of that, guys. 40 seconds left of the thing. I'll sit down and eat. I'm ready to go. Is it here?
For me, the normal thing would be to tell my sibling, thanks a lot, but it's not necessary, like I would accept maybe one time an invitation, but I wouldn't accept it every time, It's weird. Don't you find it weird also? Think about it for a moment. It's weird. And I'm sure that the guy, he sits on the internet, and boasts that he doesn't do anything, just plays games and whatever, and he likes to live well. But I'm sure in the end he doesn't even pick up the one bill, The right thing for him would be, at the last dinner or whatever, one of the dinners for him to say, I'm picking up the bill for everybody, for the whole table. And probably it's gonna be a big bill because they are, from what I understood, they're not poor people. I understood they're pretty well off people. And that's okay, that's good. And 10 people on holiday, all the kids and I don't know whoever else they take with them, for sure the bill would be about $700. And Sam should pick that up, but I'm sure that Sam is the kind of guy that will not even think about picking up a bill. I'm sure he's not thinking about picking up a bill because that's just not his way. You understand what I mean? Like my husband, stingy people. Do you know what I mean or not?
Oh, it's on the floor.
You understand me?
Found it. On the floor. It's only that much a human brain can take. You possibly sit down and eat a fucking dinner. These look good, right? The vegetable. And after this little trip, I think I lost 5. So, whatever. When?
I officially went on vacation on the 30th, but I had to go to my doctor on the 29th. I have to go to my doctor on the 29th. He gave me a good bill of health. Good bill of health. I took some blood. I had to pee in a cup. He checked me for drugs. I don't exactly know, but he
Yeah,
checked my
also
urine.
his sister pays for his health insurance. Sam, why does your sister pay for your health insurance? It's nice. I'm happy for you, you know, but I'm just asking you why. Can you not pay? You just said that you earned I don't know how much on the stock market the other day. Why is your sister paying for your shit and inviting you on holidays all the time and you're expecting it already? You're already expecting, yeah, we're going to Aruba. Your sister's not your mom. Your sister's not your mother, man. It's weird. You're weird. In this perspective, you're weird. And you should not show off about it. You're trying to show off, but you should not.
He checked my blood, and he said, "You're doing good, Sam." He goes, "You're doing good." He goes, "Your blood pressure is really good, 130 over 83. Your cholesterol is under control. Your weight." He goes, "The only thing he said, my weight." He goes, "You could lose 10 pounds." And after this little patient that night, we went to bed. That was it. We gambled. We gambled a little bit.
Now listen. Now it starts. Now it starts. Now we can start.
Where did I go? Atlantic City. Atlantic City. I was in Atlantic City for 4 days.
Atlantic
30th, the
City
first,
for
the second,
4
third,
days.
4 days.
Because your sister wanted to go to Atlantic City. She likes Aruba and Atlantic City. And she said, Sam, you're joining. Why she does that, I don't know. Why you join, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Your sister is not your mom. You're not a kid. You're not a child, Sam. And you know what else is weird, Sam? I remember one time you were talking just so casually, and you're like, yeah, you said that when your mother passed away, that your sister asked you to put you in a health care home. Why would she think about that? You're not handicapped, you know what I mean? If you should have been insulted when your sister said that. You should have been like, what? Why would you think that I would need to go in a healthcare home? I'm not retarded. Or are you retarded? Do you know like what I mean? It was weird. You're weird in this regard. Always tagging after your sister and her holidays. Like being also a little bit of freeloader. Freeloader, man. Why is she paying your bills, your insurance?
And then I went to the Yankee game. Let's go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. 250th. See, not lying. That was yesterday. Let's go Yankees. They lost, I think, 11-4. I think they lost 11-4. I forgot who they were playing. Was it the Minnesota Twins? I don't know. They were playing
I
somebody
really
yesterday.
want her with the sister, man. I'm not kidding you guys.
Oh, that's a loss. No. Oh. She barely understands me now. Food in my mouth. Alexa, who did the Yankees play yesterday? I don't fucking remember.
The Yankees played the Minnesota Twins.
Oh, that's right, the Twins.
11-4.
11-4. See, I got the fucking score right. I was actually there. I was actually fucking there. Alexa, I was at the Yankee game yesterday. I stayed in a really nice suite. You know the suite?
Oh, wow.
Do you see he's showing off in front of the... Do you see how he shows off? You stayed there because your sister paid, not because you paid. I don't know why you join your sister's holidays. It's weird. You're not a kid.
What was your favorite part about the suite?
The free food, the free drinks, obviously. Duh. And the air conditioning. And the air conditioning rocked ass.
Yeah, free food and drinks plus AC that doesn't quit.
Yep.
It's basically the holy trinity of a perfect game day experience.
And leather seats were really
Sounds like
comfortable.
you had the VIP treatment while watching the game.
Yeah, because I knew somebody. Yeah, yes, I did. Okay, Alexa, shut up. I'm talking to my chat room now. Alexa, go away.
Gotcha. I'll zip it.
Zip it. Alexa, zip it. Alexa, zip up. Did your sister buy you that?
That he's very
No,
nasty.
no. This.
That, okay, he blocked me and he doesn't like me, whatever. That doesn't make him mean. But you can see he's a very mean person. And this being a freeloader, you know, and then showing off, yeah, it was for free. Nothing's for free. Your sister paid for everything. For you, it was for free because your sister paid, as she always does. Why she does this, I don't know, Sam. Why does your sister pay for you? Don't you feel weird? Your sister's not your mom.
They give you, it's cap day. As you walk in,
Your sister's probably living off her husband's money, right? Right, Sam? Isn't your sister living off your husband's money? Of her husband's money? So basically, you're okay with that guy inviting you. Why do you always go and join and tag along like a parasite? Like you have no dignity. It's weird. You're
Yankee
weird.
Stadium,
And then you try
as you
to
walk
show off with it.
into Yankee Stadium to the entrance after you go through the metal detector and the scan and all that shit, they hand you one. They hand you one, right? And the entrance. They go, here you go. And you can't miss it. They're right there. Now, I don't think they have this for everybody because I think they only have a certain amount. Because one guy we met goes, how'd you get that hat? I go, it was right at the entrance. He goes, we didn't see it. So I go, 1,000 people in Yankee Stadium. So I think they only give that to the people online at the, there's different special sections. There's a line for the general, like at the suites. That's where we walk out to 50,000 people. In the way, but Atlantic City is in Jersey. Or die the heat. So I'm going in and they had a riptide current, very dangerous riptide. So the lifeguards had a sign up and they were like whistling people that went too far because the riptide dangerous. So my sister goes, oh, don't go too far. I go, you're talking to me. I saw Jaws 12 times. I'm only going up to like when I walk. If I can't walk anymore, it goes up to here, I stop. When the waves hit you, you don't even have to go up to here. You go up to here, the wave hits you, it's I'm cool. It hit me over the head one time. I was cool from head to toe. Done. I'm out. I was in there for like 5 minutes in the ocean. I came back. He goes, oh, you were in the ocean. I go, yeah. I said, you should go in. It's really refreshing. But I don't like the jellyfish. I don't like the idea that you can get stung by jellyfish. I don't like the idea that you can get eaten by a shark. I don't like the idea of the ocean. God made the ocean for the fish and the sharks. God made man with a brain so they can make a swimming pool so you don't have to deal with the ocean sharks. But I had no choice. And I was at the beach. No pool at the beach. No, I did not. No. The place we were at, the beers were free. The little area we were at, the beers were free. It's a room about 20 feet by about 60 feet. The room we were in. And they had a bar there, an open bar.
Open bar.
They had wine and beer. And they had drinks, of course. You want a soda, water, obviously. No.
Yeah, but who paid for the room, Sam?
Where I was.
Did you pay for the room? Did you pay for the room?
Drinks or food. If you wanted to go out and get like a steak sandwich or something that room did not have, then you had to pay for shit, right? Yeah, if you went out of that room and you wanted, let's say, a steak sandwich or something that they didn't have, like I told you, the room had pizza, hot dogs, burgers. They had potato chips. They had chicken fingers, and they had salad. Beach is all right. It's too hot. Too hot. So the next time, before I let you guys go, I'm having no lemonade. Next time you guys will see me game. You guys like my gaming. Some people like gaming, some people don't. Will be July 9th on iVlog because I can't game here because the YouTube police will be after me. I'm going snorkeling. Oh, that's so much fun. You know what you should do, Jessica? Listen, I don't even know if you have one, but I don't know if you have one. But they sell, you have the Samsung Galaxy cases for phones. You can take pictures, cheap cameras that take underwater pictures, right? Digital like pictures that you can take that's waterproof. They have waterproof cameras if you don't want to use your phone. Now, I personally would not do that. I would not use my iPhone as a water camera, even if it is a waterproof seal or everything. I don't trust it. I don't want to trust it. It's too expensive to trust. But I would buy one of those waterproof cameras when you're snorkeling. I
agree with him. My phone is also like waterproof, but honestly, I would not trust it. But in the end, I did not have a choice. One time but not this one that I have. Another one, but that one was also waterproof. And I dropped it in the bathtub in Stowe, Ohio, whilst streaming, I remember. And it survived, so it was waterproof, But yeah, I wouldn't even try taking pictures with the phone. Honestly, so I agree with him in this regard. But yeah, now that I remember the bathtub drop, yeah, I was like, whoa, it survived.
Like a cheap one, like $50. And something happens to it, what do you care? And then upload them to the internet. I want to see the fish. Oh, okay. Like record or take pictures. They do video recording. My family has one of those cameras. What do they call them? The Go Cams. My family has those Go Cams. You just need to put it on your head. You can put it on your chest. And it's waterproof, right? Waterproof, weatherproof. And they have some amazing pictures of like climbing and stuff. Yeah. But it's also waterproof. You have to buy the right one. But I never did it. I take care of my camera very, very much. My phone, I don't mess with that. People do. So good. GoPro, right. But my family has a GoPro. And they go underwater with it. They attach it to their head. They go in the water, in the pool, in the ocean. You should see the amazing pictures they give. Oh my God. We saw a turtle one time in the Bahamas, in Aruba. We went with the ski bobs. Ski bobs? I think it's called ski bobs. Ski bobs? Something bob. Ski bob. I think it's called ski bob. Yeah, I think it's called the ski bob. And you lay on it. You lay on it flat like this is a ski bob. You lay your stomach on here, and you have two little things, and you can like dunk. It's a motor, so you can make the motor go fast or slow, but you have to dip, like put your weight down like that, and the motor will actually take you down to the thing, and then you flop yourself up. Like you have to manually do it, right? And it was so much fun. I didn't have a camera, but they did. And we saw a turtle, and I was like a little scared because, like I said, I don't like sharks. So I didn't really enjoy that at all. We were way out, like way out. We were way out in the, like, meaning way out in the ocean, meaning you turn around in any direction, you didn't see land. We did really not see land. You know what I mean? It's very, very far out. GoPro, I probably won't record when I do. The GoPro, right. But yeah, those are fun.
I don't know. I find it weird that I find it nice that the sister pays and invites him. I find it weird that Sam always accepts. I think at some point Sam should just be like, no, thanks a lot. Go on your own. Don't you think that I'm right? Like the decency, human decency for him to say, thanks a lot, my lovely sister. But you invited me last year. It was fun. This year, do it on your own, Maybe next year I'll join. But every time he accepts. Freeloader.
I buy the GoPro. Now, maybe if I see that cheap, maybe I'll buy the GoPro for like the next
100% right. 100%.
I would do that. Look, I do go in the ocean. But I don't go in the ocean a lot. The beach. Years later. And they would replay it and they'd see a great white shark eat me. Yeah. Like that Blair Witch Project thing. Well, they're resting. So-and-so is still working here. And she was like, I don't know, I can email her. I go, yeah, do that. Look her up on Facebook, right? And she looks her up on Facebook, and sure enough, she's still working there. And we ended up meeting in the lobby, right? We ended up meeting in the lobby area, and she was working there for 30 years. And I find out her son is out of, when we met 20 years ago, or whatever it was, 15 years ago, her son was young. Right now, he's getting up there. Now he was like 15 years old or whatever, or 10. Now, 15 years later, now it's, 25 years now, right? So I said, oh, how's your son doing? He goes, oh, he's studying to be a physicist. So a physicist? I go, what kind of job does he want? He goes, guess where he's working? So I told him about my slot hostess's son, right? Because we met. My mother and I had a slot hostess who takes care of the limos. Well, I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, she took care of the car services for us, the room, the restaurants, and everything, right? She took care of all that shit, right? So I said to her, I go, she's probably not even working there anymore. Sure enough, she was still working there. And I asked, I go, what is your son doing? I go, she goes, oh yeah, he's grown already. I go, what does he want to do? He goes, I want to be a physicist. I go, what kind of job is he going to go? He goes, take a guess at where her son is working. The first person that guesses this is not give you a big hint. I said physics. Los Alamos, yup. Big fan of the world. He's weapons. I went, Los Alamos? I go, that's the people that fucking made the first atomic bomb. And so we were talking for a half hour, and she goes, oh, Sam, it's so nice to see you, and you're doing well, and everything's good. I go, yeah. I said, I'm doing well. I said, and we'll come back.
I'm doing well. My sister's still inviting me and paying my vacations, so I guess I'm still doing well.
As often as my sister invites me, right? So she goes, it's nice to see you.
Oh my God, can you believe it? I just said that and he said it, and I didn't know that he was gonna say that. Do you see how fucked up weird life is? I didn't even know he was gonna say that. It's not even funny now anymore.
She goes, take care. I said, well, and she goes, oh, Sam, it's so nice to see you, and you're doing well, and everything's good. I go, yeah. I said, I'm doing well. I said, and we'll come back as often as my sister invites me, right? So she goes, it's nice to see you. She goes, take care. I said, nice seeing you too. I said, and tell your son not to blow anything up. I said, try not to start World War III. So she was laughing. I said, tell your son not to start World War III. So technically her son, the woman I met, her son is working with nuclear weapons. Not joking. Right? Art direction, like making art. I already found out somebody today, I spoke to someone today, they made art. They made a beautiful work of art with AI. Just made an art thing, a wallpaper that I'll show you in the future. But AI, graphics design is not safe. Programming is not safe. AI can take that shit away like that. But nuclear weapons, yeah, that you still need people to make nuclear weapons. Anyway, off of that topic. What time is it? Only got fucking 8 minutes. I got 8 minutes before I go. That's crazy. I don't know if that's your son. I don't think that's your son. In fact, actually, Carolyn doesn't even know.
Watkins what?
Triton scared. What is Triton scared? What the fuck is it? I will tell you this briefly. I was worried about one thing of stadium. All right. I thought some shit was going to jump. Hello. Yes. I mean, Taffy has double been around since. the tax, another wax paper. I said, unless someone dies, I told them this. I told them jokingly, but I meant it seriously. I go, unless someone dies, do not expect me to be available on November 19th. And they were like, why? What's happening that day? Because I have no clue. I go, it's a very, very big game coming out, and I'm going to be streaming all night long. They don't know shit about GTA, but you guys do. So I go, don't expect me to be available for anything.
I expect you to invite me for the next holiday to Aruba. I'm already planning how I'm going to spend my holiday in Aruba that you're going to be paying for me, sister. But in case something happens on the 19th, don't call me because I'm busy streaming. This is my priority in life. And keep on paying my life insurance, please. Thank you very much. Sam, you're very, very entitled in this perspective, and you cannot tell me that I'm wrong.
Doctor's appointments, anything. I go, unless someone dies on that day, and they have to be really close to the family, don't expect me to go anywhere. Any other day is good.
Hey,
November 18th,
Fizzy.
November 17th, not November 19th.
I am
And my nephew knew what he was talking about. He goes, oh, GTA. I go, yeah. He goes, yeah. I go, explain to your mom what it is. I go, it's the biggest game coming out. Everybody's going to be taking up dates and that shit. So I told them that. I go, unless someone dies, do not expect me to do anything. I'm staying right here. And I'm not buying any beer or anything, so I want to be sober. We'll buy snacks. I have a lot of snacks. Man doesn't like me. You don't have to pay my bills, so I don't care if you like me or not. So I'm not paying bills. I'm staring at a bill right now I have to pay. Maybe I'll pay it tomorrow. If the water bill was due on the fucking 1st. Then we'll shut my water off. I'll be okay. My water bill was due on the 1st, and it's now the fucking 5th. I'm 5 days late with that shit. Does Frank pay my water bill? No, he doesn't. Does he? He does. I'm in fucking trouble, right? No, he doesn't pay my water bill. I pay my water bill. That was a load off my head. If Frank paid my water bill, I'd be in really big trouble. Paid my electric bill, I'd be in deeper trouble. No, again. No, I have a tub. Oh, another thing I did today. I cleaned out my tub. I cleaned out the bathroom tub so nicely. It is so nice. And I cleaned it out with like Purell, and I washed it out, and I'm now sitting in the tub. I was sitting in the tub today. Answer my taffy question. Okay, then I gotta go. After your taffy question, I gotta go. Okay, answer your taffy question. Okay, what was the taffy? Wait, let me go up. Freddie the Fly said taffy question. Freddie the Fly, I'm answering Freddie. Is that peppermint taffy? No. Vanilla. They had peppermint. They had peanut butter. They had chocolate. They had like a dozen flavors. But I like the vanilla the best. And I want to get out of there because it was like, I just wanted to get done with the peel walk. And I grabbed a couple of like handfuls of the taffy and I put it in a bag. And the guy weighed it, and I just estimated.
Of course, who doesn't want to make America great again? Think about it. And America is good that it exists the way it is. I have my reasons. I don't want to go too much into it.
How much a half a pound would be? Because I saw the price of a pound. It was ridiculous. $20 a pound of taffy. So I was like, I'm not spending $20 for candy. I'll spend $10. Okay, guys, I got to go. In fact, I'm a minute late. I'm a minute late. I got to go.
You're late for what?
I really got to go. I don't think you understand the situation. Sam, did you watch my Australian Nostradamus video? No, I didn't see that yet. No, I was a little bit busy. No, I didn't see that yet. No. I'll look it up, though. I promise.
Yeah, you were in the chat.
How was your trip to Thailand? Oh, you could talk to him on Thailand.
What do you say?
Okay, guys, I gotta go.
Insurance. Don't you find it weird? Anyways, he's leaving now, and this was the end. But Burns Insurance, don't you find it weird for a grown man to be such a freeloader on his sister? And obviously the sister, doesn't work. The sister lives off the husband. Isn't it weird, and he's already like, yeah, we're going to Aruba again, and Aruba again is the sister's holiday. And like, isn't it weird? Like, shouldn't he say sometimes to say, no, thank you, sister, like, very generous of you to invite me, but I'm going to skip out this year and maybe next year, I went last year but no, he goes, he goes. And then he talks all big and mighty, like, oh my God. It's weird. It's so weird. I don't understand why. I don't understand why the sister is paying for him. Do you understand? Can you understand it?
Oh, take it easy. I'm alive. I'm well. Just a little hot. And I have a lot of things to do. Okay, guys, take it easy. See some of you on the 9th. On the 9th of July, we'll play Assassin's Creed. Some of you I'll see maybe tomorrow for breakfast. We'll see if we're going to have breakfast. And
let me see. Yeah, this is the end. But yeah, I'm just so shocked that he's such a freeloader. He's not embarrassed. I'll be embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to accept any kind of invitation. from people. When somebody invites me, I'm very honored, I accept it, but I repay it, that's for sure. But he is not ashamed at all to accept all these invitations from his sister. And I'm like, why? Why are you not ashamed, man? Why are you not ashamed?
Bit. But obviously, I don't know what he was thinking. Like, I was going to come to my room and just sleep in a fire extinguished bed. I'm confused of what was going to go on. So, obviously, I've hit Brad with a couple of pillows, and I've hit him with my quilt because that was really fire extinguished. Like, I'll be honest, my side of the room. What's going on?
What you doing there, mate? That's my bed.
How do we explain this to room service? I don't even want to be a part of it. Excuse me. All it is, if you go into our room, it's fire extinguished.
Anyways, I have to go sleep, my dear people.
I'm going to be sick as well.
With me, it's too late. Can't continue to entertain. So, crazy. Don't tell me boo, my dear. Don't tell me boo. You can shove that boo and the tomatoes up your fucking asshole, you asshole fuck. And give it to Jessica Messica and the crew, Hammy, and so on and so forth. Because they could be right now making entertainment. I saw Hammy made a stream before. Very weak. Very lame. Very weak. Not entertaining. But yeah, so fuck you back.
The reception. Okay, I think we might not get this tonight.
And with this, I'm leaving. You see, and this is where I show you that these kind of assholes with these comments, Freezy, Jessica, Messica, Hammy, they destroy Girdle World. They chase away good entertainers that come for good mood and for fun and jokes. They ruin it and they chase people away. And with this, I say, enjoy the rest of your weekend, Sunday that you've got left. Tomorrow the week starts. I gotta work and I'm not looking forward to it, but it is what it is. And peace, peace, peace.